Hey guys, welcome back to Not For Nothing Homestead. I'm Ginger. Thank you very much for stopping by this evening. So it's late at night. I'll probably put this out in the morning though, but I wanted to give you an update on the little garden that I planted just outside the chicken house. We are actually going to pick some of this beautiful purple basil, and I'm gonna make some basil tea with it, but I want to show you how everything is doing so far. There is the purple basil. It is getting going really good. There is the feverfew and our little fence that we put around here. Right this second, I can't remember what else I put in here. I know I put 3 little plants in here. There is a corn stalk that, didn't plant that. But around here on this side over here, on the other chicken pen, well, there's another corn stalk that's volunteer from this hay, I'm sure. Hey, buddy. Hey, Trunks. What's going on? What you doing? The marigold. Look at how beautiful that is. It is absolutely huge. And I'm going to tell you something. I do not have flies in my chicken coops. I don't know if it's the combo of the basil and the feverfew in the other coop down there, and then the marigold here. I don't know if it's the marigold. I don't even know, but these guys got no problems with flies whatsoever. Okay, so here's the beautiful basil that we are going to trim so that we can get that gorgeous basil tea. I'm sure most of you know where to trim basil. It's got this little fork going on here in all of these right here. So you want to leave the 2 sides. You want to clip it close to that top of it. So I'm going to get that one right there. So you want to see if you have these little forks right here. You want to clip right there if you just want to take that. But I want a good amount, and this is growing very well. So, and you know how it goes. The more you trim, the more that will come up. So I want to get some of this to make a good batch of basil tea. That one. And we've had a lot of good rain here lately. We were hurting for rain for a while, and now we are doing really good. I think I'll leave the rest of this. Well, maybe I'll get this one. All right. So we're going to take this back and we're going to make some tea. All right. We are back. We have a clean ball jar. This is a half-gallon jar. And we are going to put our basil in there. We're just going to loosely pack it in the jar. And I put a little bit of water on to boil before I went out to pick it. Let me make sure I got it all. Yep, I got it all. So now we're going to pour the water over it, and we're going to let it steep for probably about 20 to 30 minutes. All right. All right, water's on, or water's in, lid on. Waited 20 to, well, maybe 30 minutes. Look at the beautiful color it is. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if it, oh yeah, it shows in the camera. It is gorgeous, isn't it? It's so pretty. Okay, so now we're gonna strain it. So let's strain it into this, kind of a little warm. All right, let's strain that. It's such a pretty purple. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pour it back in there now that we strained it out. And we'll see if I can do this gracefully. All right, got it back in the jar. We're gonna put I use either lemon or lime, either one. This is actually lime juice. I just put like a couple little, just a little, maybe teaspoon, half teaspoon, third a cup of honey. And it makes it a beautiful pink. It's so pretty. So I usually just put my little scooper in there and let the heat do the rest. Give it some stirs to get that honey mixed up really well. Almost got all the honey off of there. Now I'm going to stir it really good with a wooden spoon. And then I'm going to get a cup of ice and have some over ice. All right, here we go. All right, guys, cheers. I already drank a whole bunch of mine. Sorry, I couldn't wait for you. I'm sorry. It's so good. You're going to love this. It is so refreshing. Like I said, you can use the lemon juice or you can use the lime juice, either or. You can use green basil, just regular household basil. You can use specialty basils like the culinary basil that I got from Wendy at Hardneck Farms. I have used it with that as well. It doesn't turn out pink. It turns out like kind of a little bit more orangey yellow, but it's absolutely beautiful and it's such a refreshing tea. And the chicken's garden, that makes the chicken's pens look so much better. I love it, and it's benefiting me too. So hey, win-win, right? Because the basil plant up there is doing really good. The purple basil. Now I have several basil plants. No, not basil pants. Basil plants. But the purple has always been my favorite. But I'm telling you, I love that big leaf with the curly sides, culinary basil that I got the seeds from Wendy at Hardneck Farms. That basil is absolutely beautiful. And if you want to make caprese for yourself at home, it's absolutely a showstopper. Okay, it's the most beautiful basil. You'll have to get in touch with Wendy at Hardneck Farms and see if she has any more seeds left. I don't know if she does, but that basil is beautiful. So anyways, guys, that's it for me here today at Not For Nothing Homestead. Take care of you and yours. God bless, and we'll see you in our next video.